Happy after Christmas. It is December, holy crap, 27th or 28th. You know, it's vacation. I don't know what day it is. Been lazy today. Had a nice long talk with Miss Betty Lou who is one of my favoriteest peoples in the world. Talking about some sciencey stuff about the science of the weight loss surgery, and then talking about biking, maybe taking up biking and doing a century ride in like 2 years or something. Christmas was very calm. One of my children had to work on Christmas Day, so we did all of our festivities on Christmas Eve, opened our presents, and I did not make a big meal. I think I had said that in another video that I was just doing heavy hors d'oeuvres. I overindulged, but in a way that was much more restrained, I suppose you could say. I did have a vitamin water, full calorie. Those of you that are friends with me on Facebook saw what my sweet 18-year-old tried to do. He bought me 20 what he believed were vitamin water zero lemonades, because that's my favorite drink right now. But I drank almost an entire one before I realized, or I didn't even realize, my oldest son pointed it out. So he felt really awful. So I had like 100 sugar calories right there. And then on Christmas morning, I shared a cinnamon roll with Jack. Do I regret that? Nope. It was warm and cozy, and he was being very sweet, and it was Christmas morning. It was just the two of us awake. And you know, it's okay for there to be good memories that involve food. A bad memory would have been me eating 6 cinnamon rolls in the kitchen secretly before everyone woke up. But sharing a cinnamon roll with my 7-year-old that was warm and cozy on the couch with me, I don't regret that, not one bit. I did gain the pure sugar from the drink and the cinnamon roll, excess cheese, and I gave myself a little bit of constipation. I'm gonna blame the cheese for that one too, or blame myself for eating the cheese. But yeah, I got constipated, and as of this morning, I'm back to my pre-Christmas weight. So 2 days later, could be 3 because I don't even really know what day it is. All in all, I consider it a win. I don't have any bad feelings about it. Okay, so I had a little bit of a meltdown. Salvation Army on the 26th put everything, all clothing 50% off. So I'm looking through, and I'm just having real trouble trying to imagine myself at any of these smaller sizes, even like a 1X. I'm looking at it and it looks like it's made for a child. So I did find a skirt, and it was a large, and a long skirt. I love long skirts, and it was cotton, and it had like this detailing around the waistband. It was gorgeous, like turquoise, not quite turquoise, probably somewhere between turquoise and more of a green color. So I'm carrying it around, and it's giving me anxiety. And I'm starting to think, you shouldn't buy that. What if you never get small enough to wear it? You're gonna feel bad that you didn't make it down to that size. And then I was trying to find a shirt to match it. I'm trying to squash those feelings down. I'm trying to be positive. And every shirt, even 2Xs, they just looked tiny. I'm on a really bumpy road, so you guys are really bouncing around. And I was getting stressed out about it. Like physically feeling like, you know, chest tightness, just some real anxiety about it. And it was the first time in a long time, in months, that my positive feelings of, I can do this, it's going to be great to be small, I'm going to get down to this size, or, you know, I'm going to be able to wear this, this, and this. All of those feelings were overridden by guess my deep-seated fat girl feelings of you're not going to be successful, you're expecting too much, you've not had success before, you've lost 50 pounds and you're still wearing the same clothes. You know, all those ugly things that our brain says to us. And I was blindsided. I did not see that coming. I did not expect to have these negative feelings about shopping for smaller clothes. Having it in freaking Salvation Army over whether or not to buy this skirt. Now he's gonna think I'm talking to him since I waved him on. And I got really upset at myself for not being able to counteract these feelings with the normal positivity, you know, because I'm a big proponent of talk sweet to yourself. Don't let yourself get into these negative feelings. Make sure that you're constantly giving yourself positive feedback. And I couldn't fight this off. I just couldn't do it. And it made me angry. And Miss Susan wasn't quite done, but my son that was with us was ready to go home because he'd worked a long day. So I told him, I'll take you home and I'll come back and get Miss Susan. So I put the skirt back and I left, and I had to get out of there. It was ridiculous, just so ridiculous. And I know those feelings are normal. I know the anxiety about not being able to lose weight and why would this time work, and I'll be that one person that it doesn't work for. You know, I'm sure everybody has had those thoughts because we've been unsuccessful in all of our other attempts. But I didn't expect it to be so visceral. So I am going to work on that. I'm going to figure out why that really bothered me so much. And I'm not going to buy smaller clothes right now. I'm going to wait till I am, I guess, ready for that. I hope everybody had a fabulous Christmas. Mine was really pleasant. We got the Christmas lip sync video up. If you have not seen that, please go look at it. I am so excited about everybody that participated. It was so fun. We had so many more people than did the stronger lip sync. It was harder to put together that many people, definitely. And that ending part where you see everybody on one screen, that took me an hour and a half because I did not have a program that knew how to do that. So I had to Google and search and find a free program and then learn how to use it, because why would I read a manual? Nope, I'm just gonna start mashing buttons and see what happens. Once I figured out how to, with the assistance of a YouTube video, a tutorial, once I learned how to put multiple videos on one screen, it literally took me like 10 minutes to get everybody on there. But I'm like a bulldog, man. I wanted to do it, so I figured it out. Now I'll be doing that all the freaking time just because I can. Okay, so, oh, here's a quickie. My birthday's coming on New Year's Eve. I want to know, what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? I'm going to live vicariously through your plans this year because I'm just going to stay home. So what are you doing? Tell me in the comments. Are you staying in? Are you going out? Are you doing something fun? I'm going to convince the big kids to play board games with me. Give me some suggestions for at-home fun activities for New Year's Eve that don't involve food or alcohol. Okay, see you later. Bye.